Have you ever thought about traveling solo? Imagine the allure of setting your own pace, choosing your own path, and experiencing the world through your own lens. That's the essence of solo travel, a concept that has seen a remarkable surge in popularity in recent years. Solo travel is about embracing freedom, the kind that allows you to wake up in a city where no one knows your name, and every turn is a surprise. It's about self-discovery, about finding yourself in the reflection of a tranquil lake or in the bustle of a crowded marketplace. This form of travel appeals to a broad spectrum of people. To introverts, it offers the luxury of solitude, the chance to enjoy their own company in various corners of the world. To extroverts, it's an opportunity to dive headfirst into new experiences, to meet strangers who could become friends, and to weave stories that will last a lifetime. So if you've ever considered packing your bags and setting off on an adventure of a lifetime, this guide is for you. Preparation is key when it comes to traveling alone. Embarking on a solo journey can be a thrilling adventure, but it also comes with its own unique set of challenges. That's why the first step of your journey begins long before you set foot on an airplane or train. It starts with thorough research and meticulous planning. Choosing your destination is the first step. This involves not just picking a place that piques your interest, but also understanding the local customs and laws of the land. This knowledge could turn out to be a lifesaver during your travels. For instance, knowing the local norms can help you blend in with the crowd and make you less of a target for scams or theft. Understanding the laws can prevent any unintentional breaches that could land you in hot water. Next, you'll want to plan your accommodations and activities well in advance. This doesn't mean you have to stick to a rigid itinerary, but having a general outline of where you'll be staying and what you'll be doing can alleviate a lot of stress. It can also ensure that you don't miss out on must-see attractions due to last-minute bookings or unavailability. Travel insurance is another crucial aspect of preparing for solo travel. While we all hope our trips will go smoothly, it's always better to be prepared for the unexpected. Travel insurance can cover everything from medical emergencies to lost baggage, giving you peace of mind as you explore new territories alone. Finally, it's essential to have a list of emergency contacts. This should include the local emergency services numbers for your destination, as well as the contact details for your country's embassy or consulate. It's also a good idea to have a trusted friend or family member back home who knows your travel plans and can be a point of contact in case of an emergency. Remember, the more you prepare, the less you have to worry when you're out there exploring. Preparation can turn a potentially stressful solo trip into an enjoyable, carefree adventure. So, take the time to plan, and you'll be well on your way to a successful solo journey. Safety should always be a priority, especially when you're traveling alone. It's the cornerstone of a successful solo adventure. So let's dive into some of the best safety tips for solo travelers. First and foremost, be mindful of how much information you share with strangers. In the excitement of meeting new people, it can be easy to let slip more than we intended. Remember, while it's great to be open, you don't need to share every detail about your travel plans or personal life. Stick to generalities, and if someone starts asking too many detailed questions, it's okay to change the subject or politely excuse yourself. Venturing into unknown territory is part of the thrill of travel, but it's important to know your limits. Avoid risky areas, especially at night. Do your research before you go. Find out what parts of the city are safe and which ones are not. Use verified transportation services and travel during daylight hours when possible. And if something doesn't feel right, trust your gut. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Another key tip is to always let someone know your plans. This can be a friend or family member back home, a fellow traveler you've met along the way, or even the staff at your accommodation. Share your itinerary for the day and make sure they know when to expect you back. This way, someone always knows where you are and can raise the alarm if necessary. Carry a physical map of the area you're exploring. While technology is great, batteries can die and signal can be lost. A physical map can be a lifesaver when you find yourself in such a situation. Lastly, always have a photocopy or digital copy of your important documents, like your passport and driver's license. If these items get lost or stolen, having copies can expedite the process of getting them replaced. Staying alert and using common sense can go a long way in ensuring your safety. With these tips in your travel toolkit, you're well equipped to tackle any solo adventure with confidence. Traveling solo doesn't have to break the bank. That's right, folks. It's entirely possible to explore this beautiful planet of ours without emptying your savings account. The key lies in making smart choices and taking advantage of opportunities to save money. Let's start with accommodations. Instead of splurging on a fancy hotel room that you'll probably just use for sleeping, consider staying in a hostel. These are not only cheaper, but they also provide a great platform to meet other like-minded travelers. And who knows, you might end up having an impromptu adventure with your newfound friends. Eating can be another major expense while traveling, but with a little bit of local knowledge, you can enjoy delicious meals without spending a fortune. Instead of dining at tourist-heavy restaurants, try eating at local markets. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get a taste of the authentic local cuisine. And isn't that one of the best parts of traveling? Moving around can also rack up costs, especially if you rely on taxis or private cars. However, public transportation can be a much cheaper and often more exciting option. Buses, trams, metro systems, and even ferries can get you where you need to go for a fraction of the cost. Plus, navigating a city's public transport can be an adventure in itself. Now let's talk about flights. Airfare can be one of the biggest expenses for a solo traveler. But with flexible travel dates, you can often snag a great deal. Many travel websites and apps allow you to view flight prices across a range of dates, making it easy to spot the cheapest options. So if your schedule allows, be flexible with your travel dates and you could save big. Remember, the goal isn't just to save money, it's to make your travel budget stretch further. The less you spend on flights, accommodations, and meals, the more you can spend on experiences, like tours, activities, and souvenirs. With some savvy planning, you can stretch your travel budget and enjoy more experiences. So, pack your bags, let's hit the road and explore the world, one budget, friendly adventure at a time. Choosing the right destination can make all the difference in your solo travel experience. Let's dive into a few destinations that are not only friendly and safe for solo travelers, but also offer unique attractions. First up, we have Iceland, the land of fire and ice. With its otherworldly landscapes, northern lights, and geothermal spas, it's a haven for nature lovers. And don't worry about the language barrier, most Icelanders speak English. Plus, Icelanders are known for their warmth and hospitality, making it a perfect choice for solo travelers. Next, let's take a virtual journey to Japan, a country that beautifully blends tradition with modernity. From the ancient temples and cherry blossoms of Kyoto to the neon lights and bustling streets of Tokyo, Japan is a feast for the senses. And with its efficient public transportation system and low crime rate, navigating Japan alone is a breeze. For history buffs, Rome, Italy is a must-visit. Walk in the footsteps of gladiators at the Colosseum, admire the Sistine Chapel's ceiling, or throw a coin into the Trevi Fountain. Italians are known for their warm hospitality and love for food, so don't hesitate to join a communal table at a local trattoria. How about an adventure down under? Australia, with its diverse landscapes, unique wildlife, and friendly locals, is an excellent choice for solo travelers. Whether you're snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef, exploring the outback, or cafe hopping in Melbourne, you're sure to have an unforgettable journey. For those seeking tranquility, consider Bhutan, the world's only carbon-negative country. Nestled in the Himalayas, Bhutan offers serene monasteries, stunning trekking routes, and a chance to experience a unique culture deeply rooted in Buddhism. Lastly, for urban explorers, Toronto, Canada is a multicultural hotspot with a vibrant arts scene, world-class dining, and friendly locales. Plus, Canada consistently ranks among the safest countries in the world. Remember, the world is full of amazing places waiting for you to explore them. Pick a destination that aligns with your interests, pack your bags, and embark on your solo adventure. The world is your oyster. Solo travel is more than just seeing new places. It's an opportunity to immerse yourself in unfamiliar cultures, to learn about the world, and most importantly, to learn about yourself. Each journey you embark on alone is a personal journey, a step towards self-discovery and self-improvement. When you travel alone, you gain confidence. It's you who navigates the streets of a strange city, negotiates in a foreign language, and solves unexpected problems. You learn to rely on yourself, and each successful trip boosts your self-esteem. Solo travel also offers the chance to meet new people. Without a companion, you're more likely to strike up conversations with locals and fellow travelers. These encounters can lead to lifelong friendships and unforgettable stories. And let's not forget the stories. Each solo journey is a story waiting to be told, a narrative of adventure, discovery, and personal growth. So are you ready to embark on your solo adventure? The world awaits.